Well, I'm back here in Batu Ferringhi, Penang, Malaysia, where I got stuck during COVID-19 5 years ago. It was March 2020 and I had booked an Airbnb here ready to enjoy some sun and relaxation. Suddenly the world changed overnight. So for 2 months I was confined to my cozy spot here, unable to leave. It was really surreal. I had a beautiful house to myself with I think 3 bedrooms, but I couldn't step outside. Anyway, after 2 months, restrictions eased a bit and I was finally allowed outside. However, domestic travel was still off limits, so I stayed in Batu Ferringhi for another month. So this was my mom's favorite cafe before Starbucks became very popular. So we used to go to this cafe, coffee bean and tea leaf. Anyway, during that extra month, I discovered hidden local gems and places to eat here. And now I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. I even connected with locals who share their stories of. So during that extra month here, I discovered hidden local gems and places to go I would not have noticed otherwise. I even connected with locals who share their stories with me. While it was a challenging experience, it taught me resilience and the ability to adapt. I mean, being stuck can lead to beautiful moments of discovery. And this place holds a special place in my heart. Also, during the pandemic, that's when I found out that my family will never be there for me. That's for sure. Even now, 5 years later, it's still the same thing. So I kind of like, the only one who was going to be there for me was my mom. But she passed away already, so I've got no connection to the US anymore. So in a way, Asia is now my home. So for sure, now I know where my home is, and that is Asia. Which country? Hopefully China, because most of my friends are over there and my love. The only problem is getting the permanent residency. But anyway, I can also live in Southeast Asia, like Malaysia, Thailand, or Vietnam, or even back in South Korea. But since I'm not young anymore, I think I prefer to live in a city or a country where it's warm. Even though it's humid, I can get used to it. I mean, I still love the US, but it's not the same country as it was before. I mean, a lot of things have been exposed about it already. You know, the hidden racism and all this. So the root has been planted already. So even if another new president comes along, it's not going to change. There's still going to be like a division among the people over there. Anyway, I still consider myself as an American, but living in Asia. So that's my identity now. Anyway, I'm Asian, so I'm with my people. So I don't have to feel too much on racism, though there's racism here too, especially among the East Asian and Southeast Asian and also South Asian people. Anyway, I'm in the region where the economy is booming really fast compared to Europe and North America. For example, China might be slowing down a little bit, but it's still growing. And now there's Vietnam. It's growing really fast. Its economy is like booming. I'm sure it's going to be the next Asian tiger. It's going to be the next China.